everyone, welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. So today's video is about monthly subscription services. So here's the deal. I usually always, like 98% of the time, open my subscription boxes on camera with you guys just because it's fun for me and I like for y'all to see like my true reaction. I got my chair scooted back because I wanted to show y'all this necklace. Isn't that cute? I got that from Charming Charlie for $4.99. It was in the clearance section. Anyway, I'm digging like just plain shirts and leggings and big statement necklaces right now. I don't know why, but I am. I will say though, this necklace is super heavy. Totally off subject. So anyways, I usually open this stuff on camera with y'all, but this month, these two subscription services, Ipsy and BoxyCharm, both came while I was out of town. So naturally, I got home on a Saturday evening and I wanted to rip open it. You know, I mean naturally. So I went ahead and opened it, and what I did is I have put these products, a lot of them, not all of them, but I've put these products to use over the past week or so I could give you my thoughts. I have some of the products on my face right now, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I will say just by the start of this video that BoxyCharm beat Ipsy this month. So let's go ahead, and I have no idea why I saved this beautiful pink packaging, but I did for some reason. Okay, here is September's Ipsy bag. Now, I really like the bag. Actually, it's studded up here, which makes it really cute. I feel like it's a little bit bigger than the normal size Ipsy bag. And I will say this is one of my favorite things about this month is this bag. It's really cute. It's kind of like, you could really actually carry this as like a clutch if you needed to. Okay, so let's talk about what's inside. I'm going to start out with the one thing that I have not used yet, and that is this LeeAnni Eco 3-in-1 Revolution Light. It says it's a toner, a serum, and a moisturizer in one. So I will definitely like use this and see what I think about it, and I'll let y'all know. I don't know. I just don't know how all those things can be in one, but I will definitely try it and let y'all know in the future what I think of it. Okay, so let's talk about this Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I've used this only one time, and I did actually notice, okay, I love the way it smells. It's almost like coconutty, and I noticed my hair was a lot softer afterwards. It's kind of like, it gives you the same result as like the macadamia repair mask. Okay, so these next three things I actually used today. First being this brush, which this is a crease brush from Crown Brush. It's number C476. Oh, it's a crease brush and a shadow brush. So I don't know where they're saying the crease brush is in this, because mine's dirty because I've been using it, like I said, but I'm thinking they're saying that this end is the crease brush, which I used it as a pencil brush to smudge out my eyeliner, and then this is just a shadow brush. It's kind of bigger, so it's hard to just get it right on your lid, but yeah, I used it and I will definitely continue to use it. I don't like these double-sided brushes as much because the way I store my brushes, one of them's always hitting the bottom of the cup, you know what I'm saying? But it's awesome that you get two brushes instead of just one. So next is this Pacifica Natural Minerals. It's an eyeliner. It's blue. It says O2F4. I'm assuming that's the color. No, the color is Fringe. It's just a chocolatey brown, but let me tell you, I tried to use this like 3 times and it tugged on my eyelids so bad. I couldn't even put it in my waterline. Like, it hurt just my eyelids. I can't imagine putting this in my waterline. It's a beautiful color, and it's one of those like you can really smudge out and make it look really smoky. It stayed on pretty well, but it's just, I definitely won't repurchase it. And the very last thing is probably my favorite thing in the box. It is the Hikari Lipstick in Cabernet. I do have it on today. I'm wearing it with MAC's Half Red Lip Liner, which is like one of my favorite lip liners. I like the formula of this. Honestly, I was kind of, you know, I was kind of scared, but I really love this color and I love this formula. I've never heard of this brand, which is why I like subscription services, because you get stuff that you've never heard of necessarily. And I really like this, y'all. I mean, honestly, I would definitely repurchase this brand. The color is phenomenal. It's perfect for fall, winter, and I was really happy about that. I don't know why I saved the box. That's so weird. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the box away now. But yeah, I really, really like that. So that was my Ipsy bag this month. And then let's move on to BoxyCharm, which is my favorite monthly subscription service. I always tell y'all that I love the New Beauty test tube, but that's every 8 weeks, so I don't really count that as a monthly service. BoxyCharm is one where I have never felt like canceling. Now, I've only had it, I think this is my 4th month, but I really, really like it. So it always comes with like little coupons. So let's talk about the few things that I have not used yet. I have not used this NCLA nail polish. It's a beautiful color. I don't know what color it is. I should have painted my nails before I did this video, but it's in the color Catwalk Queen. It's a really, really pretty nude color, and I'll definitely use it and test out this formula. I think it's a perfect color. I really do. I love a good nude nail polish. And then what else did I not use? Okay, I did not use yet. This is a full-size LipSurgence lip gloss by Tarte, and it's in the color Tipsy, which I used to have. I think Tipsy is a lipstick, and I used to have that. My grandma loved it so much I let her keep it. But let's look at this. I really love Tarte products. There's that lip gloss. It looks really pretty. It's just like a really pretty coral. So I will test that out over the next few weeks and let y'all know. But I like Tarte products. I like their glosses. So I'm really stoked to get a full-size gloss in there. Now, everything else I have used. I used this Hello, it's a Harvey Prince. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll list everything below, girl. But it's called Hello, and it looks like I've used almost half of it. It actually spilt in my box, like in shipping, but it was packaged so well. It was wrapped with bubble wrap, so none of the product leaked on anything else. It was just the bubble wrap on the inside of it was wet. And when I opened the box, it wasn't a bad smell of this or like a strong scent of this perfume. I like this perfume a lot, actually, and I'm surprised. I love that they gave you like a spray, a bigger size. It even has a little lid. I hate the little miniature like perfume samples you get in these subscription services sometimes. So I love the size of this, and I really like the smell of it, and I'm definitely going to use it. I would consider repurchasing it, honestly. I have no idea what the notes are or anything like that. I will look it up, and I will leave it in the description box. Okay, moving forward. This next thing is the Tarina Tarantino mascara. Now, it just says Fleur de Lash mascara, so I don't know if this is the only mascara in the line, but okay, I used it the past couple of days. I love Tarina Tarantino's packaging. It's absolutely phenomenal. When I opened this, I was like, no, girl. This wand is literally bigger than my eyeball. Like, seriously. I was so scared of it. So, but I wanted to use it and let you guys know what I thought about it. Okay. This is one that gives you very, very, very natural lashes. What I love about this formula is that it spreads out your lashes so much. Probably one of the most, I don't even know, it's not really volumizing. It's definitely not lengthening, but but it spreads out your lashes. I don't know if it's, I'm assuming it's just the wand, but I had to use 3 coats to really be happy with it. So if you're looking for, if you're someone who likes just a really natural lash, you would probably really like this, except for the big huge wand. I did never poke myself in the eye. I was surprised at that, but I do like it. It builds well. It doesn't get clumpy even after 3 layers of it. And I'm really impressed with the fact of how well it spreads out your lashes. So I like it. I will use it. I will not repurchase it just because it's not as volumizing and lengthening as I like. I'm someone who likes like a really vavoom eyelash. You know what I mean? Okay. And the very last thing is kind of a bummer. So, and this is another reason I wanted to kind of wait to film this video, because whenever I got this, it's the Go palette. It says Beijing by Coastal Scents. It's a 12 pan eyeshadow palette. And whenever I got it, I opened it and it was legitimately shattered all over the place. It wasn't shattered all over the BoxyCharm box, but in this box it was really messy, and I tried to clean it up and I wanted to use it. Here's the colors. Now, one thing about this is there's no really matte shadows, and there's definitely no like brow bone highlight. So that's kind of a bummer. The thing, okay, let me just say this. Let me swatch some of these. And it's a mess is what it is. It's just a mess, and it's such a bummer because the shadows swatch pretty beautifully. Here's those few shadows that I swatched right here, and I have them on my eyes today, and I have used them for a couple of days now. I love the Coastal Scents pigments, and I love the Coastal Scents blushes. These eyeshadows swatch really pretty. Unfortunately, it's like they're so hard to work with. Like, seriously, they're just so hard to work with. They're hard to blend, and then once you get them blended, it's essentially like they're all blended into one color. So you have to try to build up the outer, you know, your outer V with a darker color, and then you kind of blend it in, and it just kind of goes into one color again. So it's this was kind of a fail for me, honestly. The fact that it was broken bothers me, which this is the 3rd thing I've got broken in a subscription service. First thing for BoxyCharm, but I don't know, I have bad luck. So yeah, it was kind of a bummer, honestly. I really didn't like this at all. So I don't know. They swatch pretty. They look like they're pretty colors. Another thing is, because of the pan size, it was really hard to dip my brush in there, especially this crown brush that I got. The brush is almost as wide as the eyeshadow, so it's kind of hard to, it was just not a good experience for me. Overall, the eye look is pretty. I did have to use my finger to apply my lid shade, because once I applied it with a brush, it was essentially not even there anymore. But anyways, I did email the company, and they got back with me really quickly. She did tell me that they have contacted Coastal Scents about their packaging, because they had an absurd amount of people that got product that was broken. She said, unfortunately, we don't have any more to send you out, like a new palette, which I was completely okay with, because I don't really want a new palette. But she did give me 2,000 points, which BoxyCharm has kind of like a point system, so if people sign up under you, you can use it to redeem free product. So essentially, she gave me 2,000 points, which equals like a Be a Bombshell blush, or like a really good nail polish, or a face mask, or for 3,000 points, you can get like one of those full-size Tarte cheek stains. So I was really happy that she did offer a solution for that. However, I was not happy with the Coastal Scents palette. So that is it. Even though I wasn't extremely happy with this palette, I am glad that they put in a 12-pan eyeshadow. I think that's awesome for a subscription service, and I liked everything else that was in the box. So let me know in the comments either way. If y'all like me to open it up with you guys, on camera, or if you like me to kind of use the products and incorporate them in the video, kind of show you the look I create with them, and film it, you know, a week or so after I receive the boxes. So let me know what your preferences are. If you did get either one of these boxes, let me know what your thoughts were, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.